جديد.
يسرني لقاؤك.
Basim, finally.
Have you missed me that much?
I have something to show you.
Where did you find this?
A Bedouin merchant passed through, selling some items. Most stolen, I suspect. But this painting caught my eye. It reminded me of your brooch.
Samara.
Do you think your father painted it?
He and I loved this house deeply. Where did the Bedouin find it?
He said he bought the painting in Al-Ula from a notorious peddler of stolen goods.
Al-Ula? When I was a boy, my father read me stories of that ancient land and its mysterious monuments. He said we would go there together when I was old enough to make the journey. I have not seen my father in many years. Not since the day he was exiled by the Khalifa. The day he left me behind.
Sometimes the past chases us.
Dervish, what if my father is still alive? I must go to Al-Ula.
You will likely be crossing a desert to visit a grave. Still, I understand your need to make the journey. I know the place quite well, having previously traveled there on matters of commerce.
You will accompany me then?
Whatever you face, Basim, I will not let you do so alone. Now, are you ready to uncover the truth about your father?
I am ready. I am not sure what scares me more. Finding my father's resting place, or finding nothing at all.
Remember, it is foolish to deny the past, yet also unwise to surrender to it. Better to face it, accept it, and move on.
First, we go to the cemetery. If my father's grave truly lies there, I need to see it with my own eyes.
It has been a long journey, Basim. Let us take the time to rest. We can go in the morning.
You are right. Tomorrow shall yield its answers, whatever they may be.
Well met.
Be welcome, sir.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Please have a look around. The tools do make a difference. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Nothing else?
I have to go.
Farewell then.
Greetings, Sadiqi. I see a fine oud by your side. Practiced in its use, are you?
Oh yes, I am able to play. Are you familiar with it?
I will admit I am not a very practiced musician. But the oud is an instrument that brings me great pleasure when I have the opportunity to play. I find it a great diversion from the vagaries of life.
Indeed it can be.
Unfortunately, those opportunities are rare as I do not carry my own in my travels.
Why don't you play mine here? I would be pleased to see your technique.
Oh, yes, that is very kind of you to offer.
Not at all.
Would you by any chance possess some notation? It has been too long for my memory to recall a melody.
Alas, I do not. But you may come across notations in your journeys here. They are common in these parts. Should you find any, please return to play whenever you wish.
I will endeavor to do so. Shukran laka, ya Sadiqi.
Good to see you.
Well met.
May I see your wares?
Take a look. Got what you needed.
I will see you late.
Peace go with you.
This burnt bean
Plan how
brew
best to
offends the
share
tongue.
our water throughout the oasis. And soon drought will follow. Indeed, this is my gravest concern. Without a firm course of action, I fear Al-Olaf.
better by far. I wonder how that might be to use.
The other day, I met a strange foreign fellow who claimed to have studied in Farah.
Truly, Al-Ula is a land of the rarest beauty.
Greetings! Would you care to sample the wine of the bean?
Wine of the bean? What manner of drink is this?
Ah, it is drawn from the roasted seeds of a shrub that grows far to the south.
And what virtue does it hold?
It steadies the mind and kindles the body. One draught and weariness is driven off.
You speak with great confidence.
Perhaps you will permit a taste.
It is sharp upon the tongue.
Its true flavor unfolds with time.
Perhaps a touch of milk might temper its edge.
Preposterous! None in their right mind would taint the brew in such a manner.
Dervish will be waiting for me at the cemetery.
Basim, over here. I hope you're well rested.
It was a fitful night. Sleep did not come easily. The moment of truth. Ishaq ibn Khalid. Let us look for a grave bearing his name.
If he is here, our quest is done. And if he is not, there is still hope.
Jarir ibn Sulaim. This is not my father's final resting place. Do you recall the day my father was exiled?
Your father was a good man, but also a proud one. When he was exiled, the burden of his shame was more than he could bear.
So ashamed that he abandoned me. Rashid al-Hassadi. We must keep searching. The day my father left me with you, that moment has stayed with me ever since.
Of all the children who have come under my care, you were silent at first. But the pain in your eyes said enough.
You have been a father to so many of us orphans, yet the horror that befell Basim and the others.
They are gone from this world, Basim, but not from our hearts.
I will examine the graves to the north. You, in the meantime, continue scouring the other burial grounds. Mansour al-Kallabi. Not my father. A lifetime of hopes and fears, victories and defeats. Reduced to a name etched on crumbling stone. It feels so insubstantial.
Our bodies are insubstantial. The soul is what matters. You can threaten a man, plunder his goods, torture his flesh, even take his life, but his soul is his own. No one can seize that.
There is no sign of him here. My apologies. Is Enkidu troubling you? This is not the way he usually acts.
He startled me. But I see now he means no disrespect to my late husband.
I am sorry for your loss. What is your name?
I am Hind.
And I am Basim. Tell me, Hind, how long have you been here?
I do not know. Time has no meaning anymore.
You must be exhausted. Allow me to escort you to your home.
You are very kind.
I shall seek word of your father. If you need me, I'll be back at the tent.
Why do you forsake our course?
Forgive me if I am being too forward, but I assume your husband's passing was recent?
He has been gone 3 days. Though he had been ill for a long time, he often suffered chest pains this past year.
Do you have children?
2 boys, both still young. My husband has left enough wealth to care for us until the boys are old enough to make their own way.
Your sons are waiting for you at home?
They are staying with relatives. I am not the company they deserve right now.
Your grief carries no shame, Hind. I too tasted its bitterness when I was a child and lost the people I cherished most.
Your parents?
My mother died young, and my father... It is complicated.
I am sorry.
Still, I was fortunate to find another family, in a manner of speaking.
The heavier man at the cemetery?
Heavier man? Do not let him hear you say that.
My husband grew heavy later in life. You might ask your friend if he suffers from chest pains and heart flutters.
I doubt he would appreciate the thought. In his mind, he remains in his prime, though his body says otherwise.
Then he is a typical man. We are nearly there. See, that is my home. And beside it, my husband's warehouse. That mark. They are here.
Who?
They came for my husband's valuables.
Robbers, then?
In the warehouse, you will find a small wooden case. It holds my beloved husband's portrait. I beg you, retrieve it for me. But do not endanger your life or anything else.
I want to talk to you. What? Quickly! Not his!
Stop right. What?
Keep away from me!
What? Hey! Grant me strength!
Are you hurt?
I am fine, thanks to you. I owe you my life. I will not forget it. Perhaps it is time I found another role in life. Something a bit safer.
Hold on! Don't try. Hold on! Into the sand you go!
Lend me your eyes.
Hold you! What the? I'll beat me, you son of a coward! Calling backup! Pathetic!
camp feels like a prison.
Day after day, we eat dates. Hold on! I'll flay you when I do. Hold on! You what? Hey!
Hind will be relieved when I return this to her.
Basim, I am relieved you managed to get out of there.
I believe this is yours.
Thank you. Though it is nothing compared to what these criminals have stolen from many others all across Al-Ula.
Tell me more about them. These criminals.
There has always been lawlessness here, drawn by the caravan wealth. Yet recently, that lawlessness grows more united. Now they strike wherever they please. Sometimes the Khalifa's men intervene, but it never ends well for them. For that reason, few dare to act now. The rest are too faint of heart.
You should not stay here. The robbers might come back.
You are right. They usually do not leave witnesses alive. Please, Basim, take me somewhere safe.
Where is safe?
Nimlot's house. I can send word for my children to join me there. I will show you the way.
And I will follow. The symbol on the warehouse, the vulture, what does it mean?
The robbers always leave that mark, to cause fear. No one opposes them and lives, until now. Who are you, Basim?
Sometimes, I wish I knew. You said the lawlessness has been unified.
His name is Abis.
Abyss? Oh, an unfortunate name. The one who frowns. He must have been quite the delightful child to earn such a title from his parents.
He grew up here, always a thorn in our side. But now, he becomes more savage than ever. I am sure Nimlot will take me in.
Nimlot. Who is he exactly?
A merchant, originally from Baghdad, made his fortune in Masr, and settled here in Al-Ula a few years back. He is a good man, steadfast and generous. For what it is worth, Basim, you have reignited my hope. It is time we people of Al-Ula fought back against the criminals.
Yes, but be cautious. I would not have my example cost the lives of the innocent, especially yours.
Basim!
Basim.
You have already done so much for me. But I have one last favor to ask.
I am listening.
If you happen upon any more stolen items, please bring them to me. I will see that they are returned to their rightful owners.
Of course. I will do what I can.
Afterwards, once you are finished, I want you to... Hin,
Nimlot,
what has happened?
the robbers. They took nearly everything.
I will send some of my men to guard your home. Meanwhile, you are welcome under my roof. See that she is cared for.
May God protect you.
And may God protect you.
And if you need me, you will find me here.
You are one of them. I am no threat, though I am aware of your kind. My apologies, but I am in a state of abject terror being in your presence.
I would have guessed mere nervousness. Yet, if it comforts you, know that appearances deceive. I did not come to Al-Ula seeking bloodshed, even if a touch of it found me. Now, tell me, how do you know of my people?
In Baghdad, at the caravanserai, a soap mill owner. Though there were rumors he was something more, something darker. I was in the city on that day. I did not witness the deed, but saw the aftermath. A throat-slit carcass hanging from a balcony.
Al-Ul.
That was not the name I heard whispered.
More of a description. The man you speak of was Mas'ud al-Yaqub. It was a righteous kill.
I must take your word for it. May I ask your role in today's ordeal?
I was present and chose to intervene.
You say you were present.
My name is Basim. I came to Al-Ula in search of my father, Ishaq ibn Khalid. You know him?
The name. It is familiar, but... no.
It has been many years since I last saw him. I have recovered one of his possessions, likely stolen from him. If he fell prey to these same robbers, I must learn all I can about them, swiftly.
The market. It is the heartbeat of Al-Ula. If you intend to seek out these men, begin there. Basim! The men you seek are dangerous. Even for you. Nevertheless, I understand you may have no choice but to tread this path. I lost a loved one recently. And I would stop at nothing to be reunited with them.
Marhaban, Basim. I was hoping to see you again. Did you recover nothing for me?
I shall return. Until then, farewell.
لدي فترة العصر بأكملها غدا للعب كما أشاء.
Listen well, young ones, to the tale of Zarqa al-Yamama, the blue-eyed seer of the Jadis. She stood watch upon the southern plains, and it was said she could spy riders a week's journey away. Finally, her tribe's foes sought to outwit her by marching behind uprooted trees, though they were many days' ride away. But Zarqa's blue eyes perceived their ruse, and she cried a warning to her people. Yet her tribe, fearing madness, heeded her not. When the enemy's host fell upon them, every one of Zarqa's people was struck dead. At last, they seized Zarqa herself and crucified her beneath the desert sun, tearing from her those eyes that had been her gift. So, remember, a divine gift bears its own burden. And to ignore the seer's warning is to invite doom beyond reckoning.
يمكننا جمع عشب البركة أيضاً.
منحتموني قليلا من وقتكم؟ أيمكنكم ترك هذه الصفحات؟
الاقتراحات التي أجريتها على حساباتي. لكن حتى هو يسمي بأنه احتمال يذهب إلى السجستاني.
I'll teach you my shoulder fend. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. That's how I killed Khurramdin's sheepdog.
أوه. ربما لا ينبغي الاقتراب كثيرا.
Yes. Yeah.
لن تعجبك نتيجة. إزعاج. أنت لا تغضبني. وضع.
بعض العرقسوس أراهنك على أن
تحلى ببعض الأدب أيضا. Foreign fellow who claimed to have
الشون שמגדוז כמובן שהם צריכים ללמוד.
أيها الوقح اللعين.
Year's date palms promise a rich yield, each fruit lush and glittering.
Steady yourself, Basim. Come on.
Say, I see them
تعرض للضرب كثيرا في
The law must be obeyed! Guard! Punish this fool! Get the watch! This is he! The wanted man! Raise the cry! Get the walk! It's the outlaw here!
Surely this is the market Nimlot spoke of.
Dinos! God, get him! Help! Over here! Criminal! Shame! Someone deal with this filthy Vlaka!
Hey, one Baskon!
Hey! It's him!
We should carefully plan how best to share our water.
Peace, friend.
Well met, sir.
May I see your wares?
Please, take a look. Well,
I will...
Safe travels.
The honest work dwindles. And so...
أقدم تخفيضات على شراء الكميات. عظيم.
Leave him! Hey! The short is the one! Charles! Get that man! Hey! That's the man on the posters! For the watch!
Baghdad is becoming a lawless desert. توجد قطع تدود أو قطع بديلة. بل قمة
صبي الخزاف أعتقد أنه
Please, behold the wares. Take a look. I promise you will find my wares most inviting.
What a splendid market you have here. Treasures at every turn.
We do our best, though it cannot compare to Baghdad.
I am glad of it. I came here to escape Baghdad, if only for a while.
In that case, you will find Al-Ola offers much to discover. Still, we harbor our share of shadows.
Such as?
Venture beyond that path with caution. They say it leads to the black heart of this market, where ugly desires find purchase.
His guard mirrors that of the robbers I met earlier. I must follow him. Perhaps I should check his pockets for any clues.
تخفيضات على شراء الكميات وأسعاراً خاصة لكل من يتردد علي من الزبائن.
يا للجنون، لابد أنه جنون.
إن علمت شيئا أو سمعت شيئا أعلمني. مفهوم؟
لا تقلق، إن لم تصلك
God curse you. No respect for authority.
What is happening?
Stop right there, dog.
Do not let him get away!
What is happening over there?
Keep an eye out for you.
That's not yours.
I cannot let them get to him first. My only chance to question him depends on it.
Very honest work.
I was not swift enough. Enkidu, will you help me again, friend? Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. Guide me, Enkidu. Best keep to the shadows.
Ah, my new pet. Mark my words. Your stay here will be most disagreeable. Return to your duties. Tell the others the threat is over.
This falls far short of my hopes.
Have you noticed? There are more of us on the day shift lately.
No one wishes to serve under that new captain overseeing the night guard. He is as ruthless as Abbas himself, and better trained for battle.
But how are those few left on night duty when to patrol the entire prison?
Harsh methods are their only hope.
Anyone alive in there? Newcomer, you still breathing?
Apparently.
Then look on the bright side. You will not be for much longer.
The ugly man who acts as if this place belongs to him. I get the impression he does not serve the Khilafah.
You mean the Abbas?
So, that is Abbas.
He treats the prison as if it is his own den. Even has a special chamber here.
What does he use it for?
To concoct his poisons, which he then tries out on us.
Does no one attempt to escape from here?
Attempt, yes, but never successfully. You can still stumble upon what is left of their unfinished escape tunnels.
I must keep watch for any chance to slip free. Though opportunities are scarce in this place. I wonder what has become of Enkidu.
I hear the silversmith has gone 40 days without so much as a crumb. If true, it is barbaric.
Stop fretting, cook. He does not get to eat.
That is the order of Abbas. One of his little experiments. You are new here, but soon you will understand.
Abbas is a stain on all this land.
Shut up, wench!
Or maybe you would like to become the next experiment.
I cannot help but pity this silversmith. As for the cook, was that Hind's servant? This cell is a sentence of death. Forget Abbas or the food. Boredom here is the cruelest of killers.
Are you awake? What crime brought you here?
I have committed no crime.
Why are you here then?
I was looking for someone.
Who?
Have you heard of a man named Ishaq ibn Khalid?
The old fool who claims to be the Khalifa's architect? He dwells in the oasis. A house with a blue door, in the farmer's quarter.
You are certain?
In Al-Ul, everyone knows everyone. We are a small community after all.
Nimlot did not know of him.
Nimlot? The foreign merchant from Masr? He's rich. Why would he care about the likes of Ishaq ibn Khalid?
What more can you tell me about Ishaq?
What more do you want?
How is he?
How would I know? I recognize his face, but we are not friends. If you want details, escape from here and learn them yourself.
From nothing happening at all. Abbas has gone too far this time. such a short time. First the poisoning, now the silversmith dies.
This could be poisoned. I should not take the risk. There once stood a man here. Now only bloodstains remain. I must be more than this. Whoever left these marks must have been touched by madness. May I not follow the same path. I pray the robbers learn nothing of Dervish. With me confined, he stands unguarded against their threat.
Abbas himself nearly had us the other day. It was a close call.
You were fortunate. Keep clear of him next time.
You should preach or something. Share your wisdom.
And then there is the matter of the roof.
What about the roof?
I have been venturing up there in the evenings to take my meals. I am not the only one, to be fair.
You and the others should be careful, or you may find yourselves confined in his very same cells as punishment.
Time to see if my newest brew is all it promises to be.
No! Please! Have mercy!
Not even a dog deserves that.
I am not going to tell him to stop.
Useless fools. Get in here and hold him down. Hold him. Stronger than I thought. Doubt he will make it through the night. Your turn draws near, friend. Then the true entertainment will begin.
This confinement, the threat of torture. I feel as if I have lived such a fate before. In some distant memory I cannot fully grasp.
For a man who starved to death, he is heavier than I expected.
He had plenty of friends here. Now the other prisoners are getting restless. One even struck me. I can still feel the blow.
You there?
You are Hind's servant, correct?
So it is you! My rescuer from the warehouse.
I should be equally surprised to see you in this place.
I did say I intended to seek a new path in life.
And you chose a prison, run by criminals and crooked guards as your new calling.
All men must eat. Although I am not sure what I cook here counts as food or just another form of Abys's torture.
When we last met, you swore not to forget the service I did you.
I remember.
Then perhaps you could fetch the key to this cage and hand it to me.
To steal the key would be far too dangerous for me. But if you can find a means to slip free of these bars, I may be able to aid you in some other way.
How exactly?
There is mandrake in the kitchen. With it, I can try to brew a sedative strong enough to lull the guards to sleep.
That would be a tremendous aid.
Ya ye,